Subhanallah.
It is the 24th Ramadan public lecture of the Islamic Education and Faith Initiative Magodo in Lagos. This year's event has the Chief Justice of Nigeria and her husband in attendance as chairperson and special guest, with other Islamic faithful joining in what has become an avenue to look at contemporary issues as they affect the Islamic faith yearly.
Most of our lectures in this year's Ramadan program are connected with mutual connectivity between religious practice and governance. Hence, today's topic examines the issue of religious persecution as it relates to government effort in stemming it. 50 burial slots.
A brief comment from Justice Kekiriekun on the need to spread the right knowledge about the Islamic religion, especially now in this age of technology, before the main lecture.
I'm very, very particular about education, and it's important for us to have knowledge, especially in these times. The topic of today's lecture is very timely. We know that there's a lot of discourse about persecution, allegations, and so on. So it is important for us to have the knowledge to be able to engage in intelligent and informed discourse, so that when these things are being discussed, we also can bring in the correct perspective of Islam. We know that Islam is a religion of peace. Islam is a religion that accommodates.
Alhamdulillah. Knowing that
Then the guest lecturer mounts the podium to examine the topic, religious persecution and responsive governance in Nigeria.
People talk of persecution, religious persecution, the Muslims, the Christians fighting, all this. And all this bow down to lack of education and lack of understanding of what religion is all about. And that is why I started by talking about where each and everyone takes his education from. If you persecute, if you claim I'm a Muslim, I must aid the Christian, I'm a Christian, I must aid the Muslim, I'm a Jew, I must aid the Catholic, whatever. Where are we taking your education from? All religions, the essence of all religion is to, create an enable environment where we can have peaceful cohabitation. We are worshiping God. God has created all. And God has created all, will never want us to be in enmity with ourselves.
And some reactions to his submissions.
Decades ago, in this same country, you see us, Muslims, Christians, we live together harmoniously. Most of the leaders of this country today, particularly from the southern part of the country, let me say the southwest, who are Muslims, most of them actually attended Christian schools. And even those of us who attended non-religious schools, or whatever you can call it, like my own school was a community school, a divisional grammar school. We were there, we were taught both the Christian religion, the Islamic religion. We prayed in both ways.
Muslim and Christian are called upon here. We needed to move together, not only as brothers and sisters, but as a family, a single entity, a hybrid of people that talk and walk the talk, that say something and do the same thing, that work in the church and the mosque, the pastors, the evangelists, the imams, the alfas. We are all stakeholders to stabilize our nation. In Yoruba language, they will say, anything one work, people are looking at Nigeria.
Special guest of honor.
As the event winds down, the key takeaway for all is that accountability, justice, and equity are key ingredients to promoting peace and harmony in any society. More so, a society such as Nigeria, where the issue of religious persecution seems to never go away. Tokumbo Oyetoji, Arise News, Lagos.